Have you ever heard of the English king who practically lost his kingdom in a massive civil war? Today, we're diving into the chaotic reign of King Stephen and the period known as the Anarchy. It's a story of broken promises, brutal battles, and a woman who nearly became England's first ruling queen. So, how did it all go so wrong? It starts with King Henry I. He had one legitimate son, William, who tragically drowned. This left Henry with only one legitimate heir, his daughter, Empress Matilda. Now, in the 12th century, a woman inheriting a throne was a huge deal. Henry made all his barons swear an oath to support Matilda as his successor. One of those barons was his favorite nephew, Stephen of Blois. But when Henry I died in 1135, things got messy. Stephen, seizing the moment, raced across the English Channel, claimed the throne for himself, and was crowned king. He argued that the oath to Matilda was invalid and that a man should rule England. Many barons, not thrilled about a female ruler, backed him. And just like that, the stage was set for a devastating civil war. Empress Matilda wasn't one to give up her birthright. In 1139, she landed in England with her own army, and the country plunged into chaos. For nearly 2 decades, England was torn apart. Castles were built, besieged, and destroyed. Loyalties shifted like the wind. At one point, Matilda even captured Stephen and was declared Lady of the English, coming tantalizingly close to being crowned queen. But her own arrogance and a dramatic citizen uprising in London cost her the crown. Stephen was eventually freed in a prisoner exchange for Matilda's most important supporter, her half-brother Robert of Gloucester. The war dragged on, with neither side able to land a decisive blow. The countryside suffered immensely, with chronicles from the time describing a land where Christ and his saints slept. So how did it end? After years of relentless fighting, both sides were exhausted. When Matilda's son, the future Henry II, came of age, he launched his own invasion. By this point, Stephen's own son and heir had died. Weary of war, Stephen finally agreed to a peace treaty. The Treaty of Wallingford in 1153 named Stephen as king for the rest of his life. But it also designated Matilda's son Henry as his heir. Stephen died just a year later, and Henry II took the throne, founding the powerful Plantagenet dynasty. Stephen's reign is often seen as a disastrous failure, a cautionary tale of what happens when succession is disputed. But it's also a gripping saga of ambition, betrayal, and the brutal realities of medieval power. What do you think? Was Stephen a usurper who got what he deserved? Or was he just a man trying to hold a kingdom together in impossible times? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history.